Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back here with another trade recap video. Today we're going over the trades that we took today in the TikTok live. So we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start over here. I'm just gonna delete some things that I had. This right here would be London High. This is just how I start charting all of my sessions. This was London High. This was London Low. Market opened right here. So this was the first market open candle right here. So dumped off open, took out London Low. With that in mind, with it taking out London Low, I initially wanted to be bearish or bullish. Took out bearish or sell side liquidity, looking for buys now. We came down here. If you see this, a lot of stuff going on here, I see. This is what I saw. This was a big bullish 1 hour fair value gap. Came down, touched it. As you guys know, I enter off the 32nd. So this was my entry that I got in on this with. Initially, I almost got in over here because I thought that it tapped right here and then would want to go up off of that. But I kind of I used some self-control and I didn't get in off that because it really wasn't my setup. So it was just some discipline used there. And because I would need, realistically, for that to be valid, I would have to have it close up here to be the change in state that I needed. But obviously that didn't happen. So, and then I thought that this was going to be the setup right here. Also wasn't. Didn't quite get up there because then we went down lower. And then we had this nice little setup right here. So as you can see, we went down. We formed a 30-second bearish fair value gap. Came up, inversed it. This became our change in state of delivery right here. And then we closed above it. But, you know, we wait for the second candle. So we entered off of that one. And then I kind of continued to enter. So my fill line ended up being like this right here, this level around 22,816. And as you can see, this thing chopped. So we were up here. I didn't quite get filled right there. Well, I wasn't targeting there, first of all. If you go to the 15-minute time frame, this is what my original target was. My target was London High. My target was London High, and I was hoping to pass my account on this trade. Didn't play out, obviously. But this zone right here, was a 5-minute bearish fair value gap. As you can see, we came up to it, tapped it, and just dumped after it. And then we just chopped forever. And it was forming like a bearish downtrend, which had me nervous. And the chat was telling me to get out almost the whole trade. Like they were not for it. But I stayed in it. I stayed true to it. As long as my stop loss didn't hit, I was going to stay into the trade. So stayed in it. Kept on bouncing around. Finally, though, we went a little bit lower, grabbed some more liquidity, and then had a nice move up. We got up here. I believe I got out right here. Then we came down, did another push up, and I got out right around here. So that was where I exited. I just had a gut feeling to get out of the trade. But it was right around here. Somewhere over there. That's where I got out of the trade. And then I just wanted to go over some key things that I saw today. So obviously, it was a no news Monday, super choppy. Probably not the best market conditions to be trading, but I stayed in my trade. I used discipline and I got out where I felt I should get out. I took profit where I wanted. I secured $300 profit for the day instead of what would have been losing my account right down here when I got stopped out right there. So that was good. And then I just wanted to point something out, what another entry could have been. We have this over here. I was done trading by this time when I got stopped out here, or when I took profit here. So, okay. So this is another entry that you could have got into. We had this weird stuff, went up, came down, did some more consolidating, and then we had a fat push down here. And you could have entered off of this, because there's another thing that happened right here was if you go to this 1 hour, if you draw out your consequent encroachment right here. As you can see, we got right to that 0.5 level, which is a key level that you want to get to in order to kind of like reverse off of. So that was a key level. We had this 30-second inverse fair value gap. This would be your change in state right here. And you could have entered off of this candle right here. The second candle, stop losses at the low. And this trade you could have taken to London high again. Same as the other one. And it would have hit. It would have hit TP in by 4 p.m. before then. Right here. By 350. That would have been a beautiful trade. 3.6 RR, 107 points, 106 points. And it follows my setup exactly. Obviously I did not take that, but it would have been great. And then something I was watching, which I was talking about in the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, it is in the description. We just hit over 100 members in that today, so that was awesome. But after that big push up, we did take out the London high, which was the key level we were targeting all day. And so obviously once you take off a key liquidity level, you want to see a reversal off of that or a continuation. And in this example, we're going to see a rejection. So the setup follows it perfectly. We're going to have 30-second bullish fair value gap form on the move up, inverse it right here, change in state of delivery right here, and then this would be your entry right at this level. Right here. Stop loss up here at the top. And then what I would have targeted, I did not take this just because market was about to close, but what I would have targeted was this level right here. And you would still actually be in this trade, but with Top Steps rules, you would have been taken out at 410. So 410 was right here at this last candle, actually. So you would have had a free 34 points right here. And then, you know, market kind of goes weird whenever Top Step turns off at 410. So you never know what really could have happened if it was different timing, but clearly a great short. Just an instant dump. You would have had easy profit before your account closed off for the day. But this was the main trade that we took. This is what I wanted to show everybody. I just wanted to show, like, no matter, like, the chat was telling me the whole time to get out the trade that I was going to lose. And I did go into drawdown right here for a little bit. I think I was down like $100 or something, but I stayed in it. And I didn't get my full TP, but I ended up walking away some profit for the day on a hard no news day. But I appreciate you guys all for watching. If you have any other questions, please make sure to leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you. Also, you're able to join that Discord that I mentioned earlier. And I'll be live tomorrow, 9 a.m. on TikTok if you want to tune into that. And I just appreciate you guys for all the support recently. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.